The Silkway Rally is officially in its most challenging stage. Fatigue starts to show, and Mongolia throws surprises every single day. There's been yet another retirement on the bikes. Paulo Gonçalves experienced a serious engine failure and had to wait for a sweeper truck to carry him to the finish. The problem was a serious one that couldn't be fixed overnight. Heartbreaking, he's out of contention. The others simply lost their way. Just after the start of the second special of Stage 6, a group of riders headed in the wrong direction. At one point, they understood they had made the mistake and got together to discuss the strategy. Only a select few lost time.
Was very strange. I got completely lost. The road book was not working, and I said, "Well, I didn't do nothing strange." And I went turning. I feel my race is done. Sure, everybody is gone. I'm lost. I see nobody. I checked. I did like 25 kilometers.
As a result, the riders who followed their roadbooks got an advantage. Oriol Mena from Spain took first place, followed by Adam Tomczyk and Juan Moreda, who continued to fight despite his heavy crash on Stage 5.
I'm really enjoying my time here in Mongolia. A little bit of rain today, which was actually quite refreshing with the hot temperatures. So yeah, all is good. Unfortunately, I'm a bit sick, so it's a bit frustrating. But anyway, it's like this, and it's all good. We've got 3 days to go, and looking forward to sort of half rest day tomorrow. That's for sure.
All three quads also lost their way. Rafael Sonic, Alexander Massimov, Arkidius Lindner made the same mistake as their fellow bikers and took the wrong turn. But all three made it to the finish and followed the caravan into China.
Look, can you teach these guys to use lights? Probably they don't know even that they have lights. They go with no lights. These two first guys, no lights. I'm lucky if they use Sentinel. I watch around. Nothing, and I hear Sentinel, they don't use lights. People need to see them, and they don't use lights. Probably saving bulbs. Yellow dust, yellow desert, yellow cars, and no lights.
In the cars, all were headed for the biggest sensation of this year's rally. At one moment, Nasser Al-Attiyah followed the lost bikers and made the wrong turn, which cost him significant amount of time. All the while, Denis Krotov started first after neutralisation and was flying to the finish. At one point his advantage was 23.5 minutes, and then 10 kilometres before the finish Krotov had a puncture. He could have gotten to the finish still, but he stopped to change the wheel. There he made another crucial error when he switched off reverse, effectively jamming his gearbox.
Very, very hard navigation. But okay, we don't have any problem with the lost because it's very, very difficult. You know, it's not easy looking, you know, for the road. But okay, I'm happy to be here.
Frenchman Mathieu Serradori continued his streak. His buggy, which already has experience of performing on the Silkway, has been one of the top three on every stage. Well, almost on every stage. On one of the Mongolian stages, he finished second after Nasser Al-Attiyah and further improved his position on the overall standings. I'm really happy to be here. It was a hard stage, a good stage. It was very fast. I was pushing hard to increase my place on the general standings. I want to be in the top 5 for all the stages. I'd like to thank my team for preparing my vehicle. Sergei Vyazovic continued his fight with Kamaz. While his rivals faced various technical problems, practically every day he seemed to be on a path to victory. Overall, he was determined to keep fighting.
У нас постоянно все-таки неправильно работают как-то приборы. Мы вчера настояли на том, чтобы нам заменили оба прибора, которые постоянно некорректно улавливают превышение скорости. Мы настояли на замене двух приборов, нам их заменили. Один из приборов сразу же на старте не работал, даже стартовую точку не смог отбить.
Rally caravan arrived in China. Early in the morning, all the bikes, quads, cars, SUVs and trucks, as well as the escort vehicles, left the bivouac in Dalazangad and set off to cross the state border into China.
Хочу поблагодарить отдельно вот правительство Китая и Монголии, что вот они дали указание именно вот на день прохождения ралли здесь впервые сделать международный переход, обеспечить логистику. Здесь и транспортные все перевозки в этот день будут приостановлены, чтобы участники могли за минимальное время проехать границу.
While the rally participants were taking a break under the scorching Chinese sun at the bivouac, the stars of the previous rallies weighed in on this year's Silkway rally. They had a lot to say about this year's change, bikes competing for the first time.
No, it's great. I mean, it's great for the race because, you know, we finally have all the categories in the rally. It's good for the race. It's good for them also to discover new places because many racers, bikers, they never came here, even in Russia. So they cannot really adapt their strategy because it's all new. The day after, they don't know where they are going, in fact.
Well, Luc Alphand has been the Silkway ambassador for a few years now. Dakar champion Nika Kleinschmidt was here for the first time. She represented the Motorsport Federation.
I'm actually the first time at the Silkway Rally. I never had the chance to race here, so I'm here now to see how it is for next year for our championship. And I'm fascinated by the people. It's a very good organization. Everybody is friendly. The drivers like it a lot, and so that's fantastic. I really like also to pass 3 countries. This is fantastic.
Not only motorcyclists were new to the Silkway Rally, Mongolia, which hosts 5 selective stages, was also participating for the first time.
Население Монголии искренне встречает участников, и вот эта вот связь, она всегда трогает сердца, души всех, кто находится на биваке.
Before they left Ulaanbaatar, the rally participants attended a show, a special show.
Giving special importance to the Silkway Rally because we would like to show the enormous potential Mongolia has in developing motorsport and automotive tourism.
Very special words from a very important man. And that was how Mongolia said goodbye to the Silkway Rally. Who knows? Maybe the rally will cross Mongolia once again in a year or two's time. At the very start of the selective section, Adrian Van Beveren from France overtook Laia Sainz from Spain, for whom this stage turned out to be the most difficult in the race so far. But Laia kept holding on. It seemed that she might just be the final girl in all of this, because Mongolian athlete Bayam Suren left the competition. competition.
I slowed down a little bit at the second part of the stage. I was a bit tired, but I'm happy. I'm still here, and today was not so fast, but safe, and it's okay.
The last 50 kilometers without water, and I'm happy to have some drink. I enjoy a lot. To be honest, it was physique. I feel very empty now. I don't know if it's because I had the breakfast super early this morning, and I think I need to eat something.
The leader of the quads, Rafael Sonic, started first and soon experienced mechanical problems. Alexander Maximov caught up to him by the 44th kilometre. The stage went to Maximov, but nothing threatened the current leadership of Sonic overall. He was so far ahead that he could take his time on the remaining special stages and bring home another.
Ну это тяжело. Здесь кто сильнее, тот уже и выигрывает, а не тот, кто просто зажмурив глаза дает газ. Ну так, по мелочи, отвалился он. По-серьезному ничего не сломалось, все хорошо.
Nasser Al-Attiyah was once again unstoppable. The Qatari continued to prove that he is the fastest driver in the planet. He won every single stage of the rally so far, which no one had done before. There were still 2 stages left, but at stage 7, his score was 7 out of 7.
Hello, yes. Today is very difficult, very hard stage. Completely different from what we did last 7 days. A lot of dunes, a lot of camel grass, and I like, but my body tired. The plan, good massage, and good eat and sleep. Last 5-6 years, I never did like this stage. Yeah, it's really hard.
Frenchman Mathieu Serradori demonstrated positive stability. 4 special stages in a row, his new buggy finished in the top 3. Basically, the Frenchman reminded us that there are the ones who had invented rallies in the first place. In fact, Jerome Pellichet returned to the top 3 overall as well. After finishing in Alashan, he rose to 2nd place.
We got the slow puncher, started at K50. We drove with it 120 Ks, but then we had to change the tire at kilometer 170, so we lose minimum 3 minutes there. Mathieu did a very good job. He was very good in the dunes. It was his first time with this car in the dunes, and he handled it like a boss. Very good.
Good job, my co-driver. Good job today. Thank you, Fabien.
We had a good day. Thanks.
Thank you. A real thunder hit the trucks. 33 kilometers into the special stage, the Maz of Sergei Vyazovich flipped over. The crew was not hurt. The Belarusians were left to wait for their sweeper to return to the bivouac. The safety cage was damaged. This was game over.
Вот на том пике, отсюда прям видно, переваливая пик, мы чуть быстровато зашли, машина выпрыгнула и на приземлении наискосок по следу джипов поехали. Мы первым грузовиком, следов других нет, мы пошли наискосок, она сделала полный оборот, встала на колеса. Даже не заглохли, продолжили движение, но увидели, что погнут каркас кабины, поэтому дальше нет смысла продолжать, но в любом случае нас снимут на биваке, поэтому финиш.
The crew of Anton Shibalov, who is the most consistent in the trucks, took the lead. By the way, of the Kamaz master team, Anton had not yet won Silkway. The team's chances were growing as Irat Mardiev took 2nd place.
Было одно место, да, мы там следы уходили, основной след направо, а мы поехали по низине в объезд и приехали уже в точку. То есть мы там аккуратно просто увидели дорожку. Местные китайцы знают, похоже, что все, джип, две баги поехали слева, и мы такую одну гряду дюну объехали практически все.
The penultimate stage was a 500-kilometre ride that featured 290 kilometres of special section. The dunes might have seemed familiar to the regulars of the ride, but in order to tackle them, we needed to work incredibly hard. Almost every stage brought surprises to the bikes. A rider took the lead and shook up the overall standings. At the same time, even experienced riders, for example Gonçalves and Barreda, couldn't avoid problems. The ninth special stage was the triumph for Andrew Shaw from the United States. The former motocrosser won his first stage of an international FIM rally.
I don't know, today was really good for me and I had to push a lot just because I'm close in position overall, so pretty good day for me, but maybe tomorrow will be tough because I think I will be towards the front and not a lot of track, so so far so good though.
Sam Sunderland kept posting consistently good results. With pure English calmness, he continued to look down at the competition from the height of his position in the general classifications. Sunderland confidently led the Moto Caravan, and if he stayed this consistent, nothing could stop him from claiming the very first White Tiger
Just
Cup.
try and keep calm, you know. It's, whenever you're leading a race, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking and a lot of stress, so especially when you're in a stage and if you make some mistake, it feels like it can snowball quite fast, so it's good to keep calm.
At the finishing line of the ninth special stage, the director of Silkway Rally Development, Bulat Yan Borisov, and chairman of the Chinese Auto Federation, Chang Godsun, were meeting and greeting the contestants. Nasser Al-Attiyah, who once again aced the stage, was one of the first to receive a welcome.
丝绸之路拉力赛呢，今年是
The rally has been held in China 4 times already.
而且今年是一
This
个
time
全
it's
新
an
的路线。
absolutely new route. And in China, we are very happy that the rally touches the original route of the historic Silk Road,
这个赛事呢，
after which the race is named,
作为
of
中
course.
方来讲，它
This
是
is
作为“一带一
important
路”
for our people.
整个
There was no place like home for the Chinese drivers. After technical problems through Louis Kun out of the top 3, Han Wei took his place in the overall standings. Second after Al-Attiyah, he was claiming to be the fastest driver of his homeland. Overall, before the last stage, 3 race crews out of the top 5 represented the People's Republic of China. Sun Ping in 4th and Yang Ming in 5th. The dunes are a challenge for me, just as for the other contestants. But my car doesn't allow very fast driving. We should keep our pace so that we can avoid any issues and successfully reach the finish. This car is simply designed differently. It should be driven with care. In the trucks, the Kamaz Master trio led with confidence. Irat Mardiev and Andrei Karginov couldn't overtake their teammate Anton Shivalov, who might have just had the first Silkway Rally Championship in his pocket. He aced the 9th stage and in the general classification, 25 minutes ahead of Karginov. Kamaz Master were headed for their 6th victory in a row and 8th in the history of the team. The rally has finished in the Chinese city of Dunhang, 5,000 kilometres of tracks behind us, starting from Irkutsk to Lake Baikal, through Mongolia and across the Gobi Desert. The final stage consisted of 234 kilometres of high-speed tracks. Considering the fact that there was a tough fight happening in 2 categories, the stage was anything but a formality. Motorcyclists featured on the Silkway for the first time, and it was in this category that the most persistent struggle occurred. Several riders scored their first victories in stages, and leadership in the overall standings kept passing from one to another. The ultimate victory came to the most consistent rider. Sam Sunderland won the White Tiger in the moto category.
Tough, to be honest. Super long and huge contrast in terrains, like from Russia and the forest, like Sardinia style. Then we was in Mongolia, where I never been so fast in a stage in my life, and then yeah, into China. These last, definitely the last 2 days before today was so physical, and it's been a really hard race for everybody. You know, such a long distance traveled, and 10 days is always difficult. So really happy.
The bikes became an important part of the Silkway Rally, a true gem of the race.
Это отчаянные ребята, которые мчатся на своих мотоциклах, летят, низко парят над степью, над песками, и это реально удовольствие за ними наблюдать. Поэтому действительно это будем, и девчонки, будем это практиковать и дальше, и, конечно же, радовать любителей мотоспорта на ралли «Шелковый путь».
At the end, Sam Sunderland won by 20 minutes over Andrew Short for Husqvarna and Adrian Van Beveren for Yamaha. Benavides was the first Honda. It was super close. The fastest driver on the planet, Nasser Al-Attiyah, conquered the Silkway again this year, and at the same time he set an unbeatable achievement. The Qatari won every single stage of the rally, and he continued to acquaint himself with the cultures of the countries hosting the Silkway Rally.
We love Silkway Rally, you know, we love the organization, all the people like family, you know. We are so happy. I'm really happy to win this race, and yes, I will keep going and come every year to support this race.
Nasser won by an hour and 25 over Han Wei and Jeremy Peluchet in third position. This Silkway has become unique in many ways. All the winners raised the White Tiger Cup over their heads for the first time in their career. In the trucks, the crew of Anton Shibalov was absolutely the fastest.
Внутреннее чутье было, что получится, конечно, выиграть гонку, но все-таки до последнего старались удержать эту победу.
Shibalov 25 minutes ahead of Karganov and Mardiev in third. Kamaz 1, 2, 3, best of the rest. Martin van den Brink, 2 hours and 13 laps. The Silkway Rally is complete. The journey that took us across 3 countries and 5 climate zones became an memorable adventure. The emotions we received in the last 2 weeks will long excite the minds of those who followed this incredible route. But the story of the marathon does not stop for a minute. Immediately after the ceremonial finish in Duhang, the preparations for the next Silkway Rally begins. In 2020, we will witness the 10th anniversary, which means the adventure very much grows and continues. From Russia to Mongolia and finishing in China, it's been quite an exceptional adventure.